Action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Davis. Now Jordan. And there's the drive. And they recover it. Down low. Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Michael Jordan.
Counted. And, RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Cavs trailing.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Wall gets the bucket.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Davis. Pass to Davis. Off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Wall. Stolen by Davis. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Richardson for 3. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. Well, in terms of their D. Okay, lockout. Wow.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Here's Davis. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Butler with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Embiid. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Outside Richardson. And it's off from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 1. Outside Butler. Back to Holiday. Pulls up. No good. Off the front rim. Left side, Green. Outside Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And please give a round of applause for your Cavs powerhouse champion.
Here's Cleveland. It's a three-point game. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Fox. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
De'Aaron Fox.
Good on the bucket.
They'd be in a much deeper hole if they hadn't been so dedicated to controlling the glass this quarter.
Pass to Bryant. Here's McDaniel. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 11 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Robinson. Kept alive. Jordan goes. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
He throws good. Jordan. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 6. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Here's Fox with 1 on the clock.
Robinson.
And Robinson finishes it off. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks leading. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through.
Irving, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Atlanta foul. Michael Jordan, his first. First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Assist goes
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Atlanta on the push again. Here they come. Oh, Green with a block.
David Robinson.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Left side wall. Pass to Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Draymond Green.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Jordan. Misses off the left iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's Bryant. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second, third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
Free throw good. Bryant. And the Hawks making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Atlanta ball.
And here are the Hawks now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Davis.
Baron Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the Hawks with possession here. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Wall with the defensive effort. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. And finished off by Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Green. Here's Wall. And Gilgeous. Alexander with a block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Adebayo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Cavaliers foul. Joel
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Davis. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Here's Robinson. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Adebayo with it. Adebayo's doubled. Got it. Good job in the low post. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
They grab their own miss.
Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Cavaliers foul. Bam Adebayo. His second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks, David Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock.
Oh, wow!
I didn't see that coming.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And so it's Atlanta. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Driving to the back. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
His first.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
For your Cavaliers, Jimmy Butler.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Garland. Butler on the wing. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Jordan. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
On the court.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Jordan. Oh,
yes.
Whoa.
And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Beggars can't be choosers, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Beggars can't be choosers, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. I got bluegrass in my from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my I got bluegrass in my
Welcome, everyone, to Atlanta, the home of the Hawks, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. So for the Cavaliers, their last game, a loss to Denver. Back to Irving. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And here are the Cavaliers. And it's Green with the jam.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Team first.
That is his first foul of the game. Jordan, high post. And to get open is Robinson. Was shot by Jordan, no good.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Kobe. Pass to Green. Cleveland moving it around. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Irving. Back to Embiid. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And the Hawks with possession. 4-point game. Outside for Davis. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Pass to Bowen. Butler with the steal. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Davis looking for an opening. Robinson with it. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Davis. Missed inside.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Back to Embiid. Outside for Kobe. In the corner, Irving with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. And stolen by Jordan. And in this first... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Cavaliers ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
Bryant has the open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Jordan is double. It's stolen by Green. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
Putting on an absolute masterclass. Kyrie with every trick in the bag and then probably some more.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for it.
Oh, yes! And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And a wide open look for Irving. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Hawks, timeout.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Another round of applause for your ATL Panthers.
The Hawks trail by 4. The right GA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Now here's Fox. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
All with it. Now guarded by Fox. Wall looking for an opening. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday. For Atlanta, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
.43 seconds left to play here in the first. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Iguodala controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Another shot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Man, a strong guard. Wall takes the hit and still can convert.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Over Wall. A putback. And staying with the play, Iguodala. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Outside Irving. Here he goes. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 9. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Cleveland. Shakes him. Davis gets a wide open look. And that one goes long.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2.
Have mercy.
Wow. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. For Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who is the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Tries again. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pass to Bowen. To get open is Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Team second.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Irving. Pass to Green. Here's Bryant. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Kobe's got 5 now.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Jimmy Butler.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future. Yeah, and Dave is all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Outside Jordan. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can give them a clean look at the basket.
New dance team.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Irving. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Davis. Trying to get open is Davis. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Poked away. Here's Robinson. Pass to Davis. Second chance shot. He can't get it to go. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Embiid inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Hawks passing it around. Right block shot. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Shoots over Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team sport.
That one on Embiid.
At the line for your Hawks.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
On the wing, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bryant looking over the floor. Outside Butler. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
By no means is Butler a volume shooter from deep, but he makes his attempts count.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
.149 left to play here in the second quarter. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Robinson. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Over Green. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Outside Bryant. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. And stolen by Richardson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Irvin. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's good. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And stolen by Jordan. Davis, that's for two. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 10.
27.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Davis with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 10. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. Back to Irving. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bryant up top. Outside Irving. Back to Kobe. Pass to Embiid. And David Robinson pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls in. To place for a team.
Let's hear it with your new ATL Dancer.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Left side, Wall. Bucket is good. Wall's got his second bucket.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
No good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Adebayo. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to McDaniel. All with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bowen. 2 points. That one goes. Bowen's got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
It's Jordan, top of the key. No good that time. Wall with some nice D. Pass to Holiday. Back to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Knocked away. Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Jordan's running. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Here's Wall. And he finishes nicer on the layup. Wall's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland. Pass to Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on John Wall.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
And Cleveland making a change here. And Wall with the slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Fans, make some noise for your ATL dancers.
.133 left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Embiid with the steal. Outside Wall. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Right side Wall. And here is Bryant. Now Wall. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal. And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Richardson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The Hawks trailed by 13. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Wiggins inside the line. He gets it in there.
An advanced score with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Here's Kobe. Pass the Wall. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Butler. Wall wide open. The Cavaliers with another miss. Here's Fox. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. 51. We'll return shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 11. And here's Wall outside. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wall. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bruce Bowen.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Knocked loose. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter.
Pass to Irving. Back to Butler. Over Jordan. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded by Davis. Now, here's Wall. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is high. Come on, man. That never happened. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach's team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Green with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Davis with it. Butler covering. Inside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team 2nd.
Here is Davis. Here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they're able to recover.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Bryant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. Here's Green. Guarded by Jordan. Clock at 2. Here's Irving. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And There's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Bryant.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, he misses the dunk. It's tipped. Jordan outside. Tries to keep it alive. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And another miss by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Butler. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Cavaliers leading.
2 minutes.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Green. Down low. Holiday left side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a cool personality that helps him in big moments.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
And here's Cleveland. A 2-point game. Green in the post.
Such an impact player all over the floor. Draymond really wants to capitalize here, too.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Team's fifth. Now it's a lineup for your Hawks. David Robinson. Cavaliers Hawks. Drew. 10 seconds. Team's fifth.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. And both free throws good for Davis.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Here's Kobe. Poked loose. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. It's Davis on the wing. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Outside for Davis. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock to take the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And it's the Hawks' ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Change here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. To the inside. Here's Green. Got it!
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass. And then get it up.
Here's Jordan. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its
no civil unrest in a way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. This that get the people moving like a gas line. This that show a heart, there ain't no beat and make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. No cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first. No facts. Let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose to defense of myself, now they chip like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Try to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie, I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show a heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to my mattress, look.
Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call you bluff like this is landline. Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call you bluff like this is landline.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again, yeah. She just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and up me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the